Of my ongoing History of Communism series. This is the Complete History of Communism, Chapter 7. I hope everybody's been paying very close attention to Chapters 1 through 6. Suffice it to say, at this point, we're up to roughly the 1980s. The Soviet Union, the largest communist land, had 15 republics that were centrally planned. In the Soviet structure, Moscow organized all, the big Republic of Russia plus the ones that were small. This communist form of public big industries had central planning providing all the necessities. But up-to-date little goods come faster if there's computers. They could not stay modern with just big central leaders. And since World War II, East Europe had been divided in ways that were not what each place would have decided. There was not enough freedom, just one old gang in the middle, the war budget too large and people's voices too little. Then 1985 brought a younger guy to the top, and this guy Gorbachev wanted these problems to stop. Gorbachev started glasnost, more free speech and free news. It was fine for the first time to express many views. And Gorbachev's perestroika brought democratizations. For the first time, elections let people steer their own nations. When the Berlin Wall fell, Gorbachev was surprised, but he slowed the arms race and won a Nobel Peace Prize. But then through East Europe, former Soviet states voted to break from the Union and control their own fates. So Gorbachev sighed but chose democracy's course. He said he'd keep things together just with discussions, not force. Old communist leaders feared big changes too fast. The whole strength of the Union might be lost to the past. But new leaders and voters wanted change to come faster, so Gorby's middle reform plan soon was facing disaster. See, as Soviet president, he wasn't defeated, but each republic's president now had strength just like he did. And Russia's President Yeltsin wanted more strength by far, so they drafted new plans for a looser USSR. But before this new compromise could be implemented, 8 conservative communists launched a coup to prevent it. They kept Gorbachev trapped, but people rushed out to help defend the Soviet Congress that they had elected themselves. And Yeltsin joined the people, so the coup met defeat, but the old Communist Party now really looked obsolete. So when Gorbachev returned, he was the leader of zero. The Union structure was dead. Each nation had its own hero. The Soviet Union is now no more, he announced. And Gorbachev left, and Russia's president pounced. Yeltsin said it was time for the big free market test. Public resources should open for the rich to invest. And when the parliament leaders and the public protested, Yeltsin ordered the army to have them killed or arrested. So while profits went private or were bought up offshore, millions and millions of normal people turned poor. And the Soviet Union died before it enjoyed the system Gorbachev wanted fixed instead of destroyed. Which brings us right up to the Complete History of Communism, Part 80, which I don't have yet, but maybe in another 6 years. How's the balance of everything? Vocals, guitar, is that coming through? Is it not too quiet with a finger-picked guitar sort of thing?
Nice.
It's nice, okay.
Yeah.
Don't let the record label take you out to lunch. You're the one who's got to pay at the end of the day. And try not to want people to like you too much. You'll just need more and more flatteries to recharge your batteries. And don't let showmanship get more important than honesty. If you don't want to be so many singers, you see, you don't have to act crazy to do something amazing. You can be just like you should and still do something really good. And even when you know there's nobody listening, say it to yourself, 'cause it's good for your health. I know nothing makes sense if you think too much. Religion, a pigeon, radios, and television. every sip of soup has got to get recouped. Then you get a good review, and then you get a bad review. Don't be sucker either way, none of them know you. And don't let the record label take you out to lunch, 'cause they'll call you a cab and put it on your tab. I'm leaving town for a while, but I'll be in touch. One thing I know is true is that I got a lot to do, and that it takes big heart to make great, great art. And I'm just a little dot in a great big pot. But now that I started and it's hard to stop, I've been wondering at night about the wrong and right. And is somebody your savior if you owe them back a favor? No, they're not. So there's only one choice that you got. Don't let the record label take you out to lunch. Though the fishes look delicious, someone's gotta do the dishes. People might say you're insane or just looking to complain. You need them more than they need you. They don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, everyone's been nice, you consider them a friend, but everything still has a price and you don't want to overspend. It's your wallet and your soul when the check comes in the end. No matter what the situation, art, love, occupation, I'll hold off on yours.